Hey guys, some of you are asking me how to remove a rear diff of a Sprint. Very easy guys. The tools you're going to need is Phillips screwdriver, nut remover, flathead screwdriver, and preference of magnet and long nose, and maybe a spike, or a hook should I say. And roughly those are the tools you're going to need to be able to do this. Let's start by removing the wheels on this guy. There's multiple ways you can remove the diff out of this car. The easiest way that I found is the way I'm showing you guys right now. That way you don't dismantle the complete car. You don't really need to. Now you go on by underneath the car, remove all these 4 Phillips right here. These screws, it doesn't matter if you mix them, they're all the same length. Remove the back bumper, put it aside. Now reflip the car on the other side. Now you'll see right here you have 2 Phillip heads. You can undo these guys right here. Now these guys you don't really need to worry right now because there is a bolt on the other side that holds them on the bulkhead, and this is where the magnet comes and help to be able to remove your screw. And even sometimes this is where she's gonna play hardball with me. Come on. Okay, she's really playing hardball. There comes a long nose too. Okay. Now flip around the other side. You have 2 other ones right here. Now these guys, when you're going to remove them, there will be a nut that's going to fall. And there we go. There's one of the nuts. Got to remember you have 2 of them. Sometimes they do fall and sometimes they don't. This one just stuck on the motor. I guess this has been run near stables. Remove the screws, put them aside. Now this model is a brush one. I got my brushes right here. Both are the same way to be able to do it. Now right here you have a C-clip that you use your flat head to be able to remove. Watch yourself, sometimes they will fly away. Now let's put this back on your back. Now on the spur here, instead of messing around with your meshing, things like that, just remove the center one. Without putting the car on your side. Now once you remove that bolt, your spur is going to come out. And there you go. Take your long nose, remove the drive pin. Now basically you have your tensioners here that you're going to remove. Watch it because there is a bearing. Now you're going to have to remember one thing. I don't know if you guys can see this right here. There's a small pin. This is your tensioner. On the side of the car you'll see 3 different holes. Mine are on the first one. Remember which one is yours to be able to put it back. That's what gives the tension on your both belts. Belt should I say. And there's the other one too. And you do have bearings in there. Now to remove your belts. I don't know if you guys can see it. I might hide you guys a little bit. There you go. Playing hardball with me again. There we go. Remove this one. Pop, bing, bang. And there's your shaft. Okay. Now we still have this brace right here. Remove the screw on the side of your pinion. Do not remove the other one on the other side. Simple reason, because you'll be able to do this. Just lift this side up, remove your belt, and pull straight, because this is just 2 pins that holds in the frame, and you basically have the rear end of your car in your hands. You're gonna put this guy aside. Now what's one of the easiest part to do is removing one of these guys right here. Put this aside. Now on your bulkhead here, the top one and the bottom one you'll need to remove. And the way I'm showing you guys is one of the easiest way that I found without dismantling the complete car. There's guys out there showing how to dismantle a rear diff with removal of the shocks, things like that. You don't really need to remove the shocks. Okay, this is loose now. Now you have another C-clip to remove here. Usually I'm able to do it with this guy. There we go. Removable. Now doing this is removing this pin. That removes that. Now you'll be able to remove your A-arm. Watch your dog bone. While doing this, now you'll be able to pull this out straight. You're gonna have to move it a little bit of a side to be able to remove it. And now you're removing your diff, your belt, and here's your diff, guys. Very easy. Take your time. If you're not sure, guys, take pictures of the way it is. Every step you're gonna take. If you remove one part, take a picture. If you get confused, or let's say, guys, you get distracted and you need to go do something else, you need to come back to your kit and you're not sure where you are, what you did, with your pictures, you'll be able to go back and retrace what you did. Very easy, guys. If you have any questions or comments, post them down below. I'll be glad to answer you guys. This is part 1, how to dismantle it. I'll do a part 2, how to put it back. Peace, guys.